Hi everyone, welcome for today's advanced webinar. My name is Sophie. Please write to me in the chat where you're from and if you know BIGVU. In the meanwhile, I want to tell you that today's webinar will be recorded and available after the live event. So please don't you worry about that. And also, you're welcome to write questions in the chat. And even if I don't answer immediately, I will try to stop and answer your questions. But anyway, in the end, we will have a Q&A session. So please join me and let's start today's advanced webinar. Okay, so please let me know if you can see my screen with the BIGVU webinar title. And let's start the webinar. So welcome to BIGVU webinar. We will go over all the advanced features of BIGVU that will help you take your videos to the next level and look like a pro. In general, BIGVU is like a studio production in your pocket. With BIGVU, you can get the full package. You can record your video using a teleprompter, with a script or without. You can style and edit your videos with automatic captions, with green screen, background music, business cards, intros, outros, and so much more. And finally, you can download the video, share it on social media, and even create your own video landing page. So today we're going to talk about the desk teleprompter, advanced editing, our composer, creating your video landing page, the branding. We will discuss about the workgroups and themes, and as I said, there will be a Q&A session in the end. Okay, so let's start. So welcome. This is our main desktop screen. Desks are the workspaces that a BIGVU users use for their projects. They upload their videos, write the script, edit, and so on. Here we can see all of our projects, our previous project and our new project, and here we also can create a new one. So before we will go over on how to create a video, I want to quickly explain to you about the few options we have here on our left sidebar, and we will go deeper into each of one of them later on this webinar. So, except of course of the project bottom, the second option we have is the pages. In BIGVU, you can create your own landing pages. The next option is the branding, where we can style our captions and add a logo. The media library, where you can upload your own photos and videos and music, and then use them on your video. And the last and new one is the collections, where you can combine different videos together on one video. So back to our main screen. I want to show you first how to import a video outside of BIGVU if you want to edit a video that you already have on your computer. So we click on this Create blue button and we select Import. And then we just select what video we want to upload, for example, this one, and we open it and we wait until it will be downloaded. But today on this webinar, I want to explain to you how we do the whole process from the beginning with BIGVU. So the second option we have here on our Create button is the script. So we click on the script, and here we have a new project. So we give our project a headline, for example, my project, and we write a script. So something I prepared before, my script for today. So I save my script. I can't see it. Okay. So I save my script, and then I have two options. I can send it to the app, and then it will automatically appear on my app on my phone, And then you can record your video using your smartphone. And you can also film using your computer. I think it is more convenient because it's bigger and it's nicer. So before I want to talk to show you how to use the teleprompter, I want to explain to you that the desktop teleprompter is a feature that available only on the Plus plan, and this is very recommended if you want to record for your computer as well. So we click on it and let's see what's happened. Okay, so let me adjust it. Okay. So before recording, we have on the bottom a few important things we need to pay attention to. So you can see over here. So from left to right, we have the option of the scroll position. If you want to start reading your text from the middle, for example, from here. Okay, our next option is the adjustment of the font size. I think this option is one of the most important things because with this option, it can give you the perfect eye contact. And the last important thing we have is the speed of the text. You can adjust the speed of the text so you can read your text fluently. And while we are adjusting our speed, it will always preview the speed that we've chosen. So like this. Okay, so while recording, we will have the option to press on the spacebar to pause the script, but not the recording. So you can improvise in the middle if you want. I'm going to show you, and you will see it. Another thing, and the last thing I want to tell you about the teleprompter is that you can, if you have a camera or a microphone that is external device, it's important to set your camera and microphone before. Okay, so now I want to show you how I record. So let me adjust for myself. Okay, I think it will be okay. Okay, so let's start. This is a demo. Today I'm going to show you how to do advanced editing and how to use BIGVU Plus. With BIGVU Plus, you can create beautiful videos using BIGVU Desk Teleprompter. You will be able to create videos up to 59 minutes long and even customize your brand, colors, and fonts. So stay tuned for more, and we click on Stop. Okay, so I finished my recording, and now I want to upload it to the desk. So what should I do? I just click on Upload and Close, and it will appear on my desk in a few seconds. Okay, so now I show you how to add captions to your video and then edit and make changes on your video using our composer. So we enter our video. So I prepared something in advanced. This is my new video, a video that I imported from my computer, for example. So now to add captions to my video. So just a second, let me copy my text. And I click, this is my, my project, or this one, it doesn't matter. So I click on these three dots, or I just click and open it. And then I want to add captions, add subtitles. So if I have the text, of course, I can write the text, or it can do automatic segmentation that we're going to talk about in a few seconds. And I save my script and I click on these three dots and I choose, okay, why this is happening? Okay, three dots and add captions. So you need to select in what language do you want your subtitles. It's usually the way you are talking. If you talked in English, it will be in English. So I choose English and I will wait until it will be finished. And then I will show you how we edit and how we do changes on our captions on the composer. Okay, so now let's go to the composer. So that's how our video from before looks like on the composer. As you can see, we have here segmentation. Our video is divided into segments with the caption I've added a few seconds ago. As you can see, divided into segments. And you can see them right here. So about the segment, you can also add text, but if you don't have a text, you can do automatic segmentation so that your subtitles will fit the voice. Also, on the composer, you can change the text, as I've said, and if you want, you can play every part separately or play it all together. So first, let's talk about the subtitles. If you want to change some word that you didn't write well or something else, you can just delete it or change whatever word you want. Another nice thing we have here, so let me just, is that you can mark the words that you want to be noticed. For example, this BIGVU teleprompter. So how do we do that? As you can see, on the side of BIGVU teleprompter, we have these two stars. So this is how it looks like without the stars, just regular text. But then I want the BIGVU teleprompter to be marked. So my customers, my viewers, my friends could pay attention to it much more. So what can I do? I put the stars on the side and it became yellow. And another nice option we have is putting slashes on the side and it will become blue. This is basically the branding. We're going to talk about it later on this webinar, how you can customize your own fonts, colors, and give it a nice color and fonts as you want. So the next thing about the composer is that you can add your own logo. For example, this is my logo. I upload it and I click on whatever logo I want and save it, and it will automatically appear on the side. So let's talk about the first tab we have on this left side of the bar, the style. So what do we have here? The first option we have on the style bar is the aspect ratio. You can choose what aspect ratio you want your video to be. So you can use vertical, horizontal, square, and even crop. By default, it's horizontal, but if you want, for example, to add, to upload some video to Instagram, it is better to do that with the square version. So the next option we have is the intros and the outros. So if you want a business card or a video to appear on the end, on the beginning or on the end of your video, you need to click on one of these. So I want business card on my intro, so I click on this, and I have two options. So the first option we're going to discuss is the business card. If you want a business card to appear on the beginning of your video, you just click on this and you choose what information you want your business card to contain. So for example, on default, it will be like this, just my logo and my name. But I want people to know my mail, so I press on this, my website, my street, my social links. So you can do that like this and then just edit. Another option we have is the upload a video. So you can use and upload whatever video you want to exist on the beginning of your video, and then just use it as an intro or an outro, of course. The next option we have is the video theme. So as I explained before, we have the options of the stars and the slashes. So in a few seconds, I'm going to show you and explain to you about the branding. But we have the video themes that basically gives us a nice color and a nice font to our regular text and to our marked words, like BIGVU Teleprompter and the available word. So you can, for example, use this one, and it will look like this, as you can see. And the last option we have on this style bar is the music. You can add our music that we have over here. This is copyright free, a lot of different music, and you can also add your own music and then combine it into your video. Okay, so the next option we have after the style is the library. Here we have the BIGVU library. We have here videos and photos that we uploaded, the BIGVU theme, and you can use them on your video. So how do we use them? For example, I want this picture on my video to be on segment 2. So how I combine it? I just click on my video and drag and drop it on the little picture over here, and then segment number 2 will be with this photo. Also, we have the uploads. This is one of my favorite things because with this option, I can make my video my own. I can upload my own photos, my own videos, and then on the same way combine it into my video. So for example, I uploaded this cute puppy picture from my phone or from my computer, and on the same way, I just drag and drop it. And then segment number 3 will be with these subtitles and with this photo. Next thing we have is the tweets. You can search for any tweet that you want, and then on the same way with the drag and drop, you can combine some tweet on your video. The last thing about this left bar is the Pixabay. This is a copyright-free shared library, including photos and videos. So you can search for every subject for any keyword that you want, and then use it, for example, dogs. And then I took this dog and the same way drag and drop it. So another thing it's important to know about the composer is that you can always redo and undo everything that you've done. And if you want, for example, to merge subtitles, for example, this cute puppy, I want my third segment to be combined with this segment. So I want all the subtitles on one screen. So I click on these three dots and I can merge my subtitles with the previous one or the next one. And of course, if I don't want this photo, I can always remove it. So after you finish editing how you want it to be, you click on this Create button and you wait until it will be uploaded. So now I want to show you an example of how edited video can look like with something I prepared in advance. So let me share my screen for a second. Okay.
Level up your videos with BIGVU Plus.
The BIGVU teleprompter is now available for your webcam. Make videos as easy as 1, 2, 3 on your mobile and your desktop. Record right from your desktop with the BIGVU online teleprompter. Add automatic captions that broadcast your brand and style. Share your video in a branded landing page with your logo and custom call to action buttons.
Make videos you're proud of with BIGVU Plus.
Okay. Okay, so let's get back. And now I want to talk with you about the different distribution of the video. So if we click on this, for example, this one that I've made with you today, I click on these three dots. No, not this one. Something that already edited. Okay, so for example, this one is already edited. So I click on these three dots and I have a few different distribution to my video. So I have the option to download my video. I can export my video to a different social media. And one of my favorites is the video pages. This feature is available on the Starter and the Plus plan. Landing pages is like a little website without any disruption. So now I want to explain to you how to create your own branded video page and how to share it via mail, messenger, or social media. So how do we do that? So after we clicked on these three dots and we chose video page, you can see your video. You can add a text, change the background on this little pencil, for example, this one, and you have a background. Also, we have here on these three little dots our page settings. So on this page, you can add your logo, give your text, your headline, and your regular text a nice color, and you can add your personal information, your business information, whatever you want. And also, you can add your social links to Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. It's important to know that on Facebook, it is possible only if your account is a business account. So make sure that you know before you add your Facebook link. Another nice thing we have on the pages settings is the call to action buttons. So over here, you can choose what call to action button you want to use on your video landing page. So we have the call now, learn more, sign up, email me, messenger, and WhatsApp. So choose whatever is right for you and then use it on the page. And after you did this adjustments, just click on Save. Okay, so now that we've talked about the pages, oops, sorry. Okay, now that we've talked about the pages, I want to show you our pages tab sidebar that I've told you before that we're going to talk about it deeper on this webinar. So this is now. So this is the Pages tab. On this Pages bottom, we can see all of our pages and even see the pages stats. We can see the number of visits, how many times people pressed to watch the video, and how many clicked on the call to action button. Another nice thing we have here is that you can share your page on social media, but also you can share it via mail or personal messages, and it will look like a video, even though it's just a link. So now let me copy the link and show you what I mean. So I copy the link, for example, this one, of my video that I want to send to a friend. So I go to Facebook and I want to send my friend Tal my video. So I passed this, okay, like this, my video, and send to her. And in a few seconds, you will see that it will have a little preview of what I've sent to her. So as you can see, she can know what I've sent to her even before opening it. So it's a really nice thing. It's, in my opinion, more attracting to your customers and more appealing. So this is one of the important things about the pages. Also, this is very convenient on email because sometimes a video can be too big to send. So with this option, it still looks like a video, but size-wise, it's just a link. So now that we've talked about the landing pages, I want to show you one of my favorites that I've created. Okay, so this is a video page that I've created. As you can see, we have this video that I've made and my text. On the end, we have the BIGVU information, our personal information or our business information that we can add, and our social links that if we click on one of them, it will immediately open BIGVU Facebook, BIGVU YouTube, and so on. Also, we have here our logo, our customized logo, and the call to action button that I've chosen. So for example, I've chosen the learn more. So I can click on this and learn more. I want now to go back to my desk. So we've talked about the project themes, the project screen and the pages. So now let's talk about the branding and the collection. So the branding tab on this left sidebar, it is branding our video. So what does it mean? Here you can add your own logo and then, as I've shown you, combine it into your video or into your video landing page. But this is not for the free plan. It is available on the starter and on the plus plan. Excuse me, I confused. The logo, you can brand your logo on any subscription that you want. But if you want to have videos without a watermark, you need to subscribe to the starter and to the plus plan. Also, in the plus plan, you can create your own templates. You can choose the caption style by changing the fonts and the colors. So let me show you. So for example, let me take this one. And as you can see, this is the branding. What does it mean? That I can choose what color I want my regular text to be, for example, this one. And if you remember that we've talked about marking any word that we want with slashes or with stars, so I can choose if I want all the words that I marked with slashes to be pink or with the background, for example. And if we want the stars to be yellow and have a background. So I think you understood me. So this is really nice, and in this way it is more attracting to your friends, viewers, customers, whoever you want it to be. And to the last, a new option, the collections. So as I said, on the collection, you can combine different videos into one video. So we have two options to do that. So if I want to do that from this screen, I click on the new collection and I give my project name, a headline, and then with something I uploaded or with something we have on this BIGVU library, you can use different videos into one video. So how do we do that? For example, I want this video to be the first, so I click on this green add and I edit it. And I want this video also, I edit it. And so on. And then I have on one video different videos that will be at the end one full video. And of course, if you want to take this one and put it before the second one and after the first one, it is possible. You just click on this, you drag and drop it, and you find this blue line and combine it. And as you can see, it will appear like this. And also, you can always style your video, but it is a beta, so it will be much better and with much more features in the future. So after you finished it, you just click on this create. I want to show you another option to do that. The same way as I've shown you on this collection tab. If, for example, I edited my video on this main screen and I want to combine it into my video, I can click on these three dots. Something that is already finished. Click on these three dots and click on Add to Collection and select on which collection you want it, the name of the project. So if this is the two different options to add videos on the collection. Okay, so now that I think that we've talked about every feature and option on our web desk, I want to talk with you about our different plans. Okay, so I don't know what it is like this. Okay, so so we have a different plans in BIGVU. Basically, we have the starter plan, the plus plan, where we can use all the features that we have on the starter. We can film and do videos up to 59 minutes long. We can use the desktop teleprompter that I've shown you. We can customize brands, colors, and fonts, and we can have the video analytics. And of course, we have the option of workgroups and themes. I don't know why I can't see that, the themes. Okay, I think it's maybe some little back. So now I want to explain to you about the workgroups and the themes. Workgroups and themes are collaborative platforms. You can use it for any subject that you want, whether for internal communication and the onboarding process, news report, or sales pitch within your team. If you want to be updated in real time with what your colleagues, freelancers, or customers are doing, you should use workgroups and themes. The difference between workgroups and themes is that in workgroups, it's up to 5 people and have only one desk. And in teams, you can have more than 10 people and have multiple desks. This can be, I think, very, very useful when you have different work teams or clients that you want them to have a shared workspace, but you don't want them to see other desks. So I want to show you mine, as you can see. Okay, so I have the themes. So as you can see, I have these 3 desks, the main, the marketing, and the video tips. This is my team's desks. So overall, I want to say that workgroups and teams are shared and organized workspaces with your team. Here you can collaborate remotely with your clients or your team, and you get updated in a snap. Another thing is speeding the process. You can efficiently with the scripts, the video editing, and just create a smoother process. And also, you have a corporate styling, branded videos, and you can keep your video production organized using the desks. The last important thing is that you can give permissions. So as you can see on this green button right up here, you can add members and manage their permission. So unfortunately, I can see my 3 dots, but you have here 3 dots that my screen does not allow me to show you, maybe because it's too big. But we have 3 options of permissions. So the first one is the organization admin that is responsible for all the desks. The desk admin, who is responsible only on one desk, and a member that is the lowest permission we have. So basically, this is it for today. If you have any questions, you can write to me in the chat. And meanwhile, I will send you all the important links if you want to contact with our support team, our tech team, or if you want to download our app. And I'm here for questions. Okay, Debbie, I see your question, but I don't really understand what you mean. If you're talking about the trimming, so it is on the app, and I will talk about it on tomorrow's basic webinar. And if you can explain to me what you mean about the duration of a clip. So if you have the starter plan or the free plan, you can film and do a clip up to 9 minutes. But if you have the plus plan, you can record and do your video up to 59 minutes. So please explain to me, and then I will be able to explain you more. So meanwhile, as I said, I'm sending you the links of the support team, FAQs, workshops, App Store, Google Play, and whatever you need. Okay, Debbie, I see on Stayboard. I want to cut off the end of the video. So I'm not sure if I'm right. So maybe it's better that you will contact our support team. But I know that we have the Edit with WordTrim. This is available on the app. And then you can cut the words that you don't want from the beginning or from the end. But for my knowledge, it is not available on the web desk. But I don't want to say something that I'm not sure about. So please contact our support team and they will answer your question. And if you don't have any of you any more questions, I want to thank you for watching me today. And if you like us, please review us on App Store and Google Play and join BIGVU family. So thank you so much for watching and goodbye.